Hey guys, not so long ago Google was hated by the stock market, and now it looks like it's favored and it looks like it never can lose. Today we're going to quickly review Google stock and try to figure out if it's still a buy. As always, let's start from the financials, and we see that net income and total revenue for Google is growing all the time. And if we will take a look to the total revenue, we see that they're growing double digits most of the time, except 2022 and 2023. In 2024, they kept up and they are 14% growth already. And this year, even if the year is not finished yet, they are already above the last year. So I believe it can be more than 10% growth this year. If we will deep dive into net income, we see that most of the time they are growing double digits, even sometimes with the multiple double digits like 88%. And only 2 years were like negative growth. They were still net income positive, but the growth was negative. And we see that growth in 2024 was above 35%, and the year is not finished yet, and the growth is already above 24%. Also, the thing I love is that Google is buying back shares from 2018. If we will compare total assets to total liabilities, we see that total assets are growing faster than total liabilities. As you see, 10% of total assets and 9% of total liabilities. Here we have 11% of total assets and 5% of total liabilities. I love that so much, to be honest. And if we will take a look into the current assets, we see that the current assets are higher than total liabilities. This tells me that the balance sheet is really great. We also see that the free cash flow wasn't growing so stable because they were investing in AI a lot, but overall, if we will see the trend, it is going up. Let's dive into valuation metrics of Google, and as we see, PE is above 30. I would say it's a little bit expensive, but for the mega cap, it's still not so expensive. It is okay, and the forward PE is above 27, so I would say it's fair valued from the point of PE. The only thing I don't like is price to free cash flow. It is 50, but for the Google, it was historically expensive, so I don't really care about this number too much, but if it will be going lower, it will be better. The other part I really care is EPS next year. It's 571. It's not the best one, but in the next 5 years, it is above 17, so I would say it's not too shabby. The other thing I'm interested in is gross margin. It is 59%. For the software company, it is not super high. The profit margin is 32%. So for me, Google is a moderate buy. If you want to see a deep dive Google stock video, check it out on my channel. Hit like, subscribe, and drop the comment with your Google thesis, and that will really motivate me to make more videos like this.